Afternoon baseball here on the show. Opening day is here as we get the new season underway with a good matchup between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. It's finally here. Welcome to our special opening day edition of Baseball on the Show. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
You know, I always think pitching and defense are the keys to success in the long run. So as the season gets started, it's going to be really important for this pitching staff to set a good tone. If they can get off on a good foot, it will do a lot for the confidence of the entire ball club.
The game's count starting now. It's opening day. It's the show. And it's coming up next. Mark Woodall gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
And spring training is officially behind us now as the first pitch of the season is looked at for ball 1.
First pitch, 105.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, that's inside.
Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that's their first of the new campaign.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
So now to the plate, Alfonso Reyes.
1-0.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. The 1-0 home doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
On to first, and they get the double play.
The third base. Strickland.
Stepping up to the plate, Gene Strickland. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Strike called. 2-1. Now here it comes. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Full count now. 3-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out number 3. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Blue Jays nothing. Yankees coming to bat. Major League Baseball on the show. Juan Fabregas is on the mound for the season opener on the road in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at a pretty good pitcher right here. ERA under 3.5 last season, and there are a lot of teams in baseball that would love to have this guy in the rotation. Very solid and very dependable.
Stepping in, Sean Willingham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out. We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 2-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Rob Jensen will be next. The 3-2 pitch. Gets him looking up around the letters. Digging in, Rob Jensen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball inside.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
1-1 the count now. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Stepping in now, Danny Gutierrez. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still no score. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Ken Wesson. The pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Into right field. That's a base hit.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Throw over to first, and he's back standing. At the plate, Xavier Lewis. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Wesson leads off second with nobody out. And he misses there. 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2.
Nope, that's inside.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Swinging a soft liner. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Steve Delgado.
Coming to the plate now, Steve Delgado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey.
The 0-1 on its way.
Hey.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
The count is full.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
Settling in now, Alan Amar. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Willingham is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On now to the bottom of the second. Toronto leads this one 1-0. Leading off the inning, Lorenzo Colon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Lorenzo Colon.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball foul down the left side.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now. 3-2. Alton Merritt is on deck. Fouled away. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
In now, Alton Merritt. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Line to the right side. That's a hit, their first of the new season.
Batting fifth. The shortstop. Casey Hamilton.
To the plate now, Casey Hamilton. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And he takes strike 2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2.
1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The count now at 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. He's ready. Now the pitch. Alfredo Cervantes comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder is on the run, but he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And a bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to score. Hamby is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Jose Diaz.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. That evens it up, 1-1. Second and third, 2 away.
Nope.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here, 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this is swung on and missed as the 30th pitch of this inning finally does the trick. The side is retired. So stepping in, William Lim. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
William Lim.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Lim is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Now to the plate, Roger Cortez. He singled his last time up. Swing and a liner. Foul. A windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Sean Willingham. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Hit hard on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Now back, second baseman.
At the plate now, Rob Jensen. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. Three and one.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Danny Gutierrez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Count 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batter.
Striding into the box, Lorenzo Colon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Here's a high pop-up. Strickland waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Alton Merritt. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's the ball.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And it's fouled away. Here's the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 pitch. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls,
3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he fouls this one off. This is indeed a battle. The 11th pitch coming up. And the 11th pitch is the charm as he strikes him out to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Alfonso Reyes. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
The 2-1 home. Grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Blue Jays center fielder.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Heading out toward shallow right. Merritt is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Ready for another chance, Gene Strickland. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's outside. Nope,
and that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Ken Wesson. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch.
That's a
And this
ball.
is low, ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ball
Good
two.
hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul
Nope,
ball
that's
as
foul.
it holds at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Merritt is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Casey Hamilton. He drew a walk his first time up.
Not shortstop. Casey.
And now pitch on the way. And he swings through a
0-1's the
fastball and
count.
doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you.
Ball.
There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Fouled away. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH, Alfredo Cervantes. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right
1-0.
here. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter. The catcher. Harvey. Hamby.
Standing in now, Harvey Hamby, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Here's the pitch on 2-2.
3-2.
Jose Diaz will be next. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Up next for the Yankees.
Now in the box,
The third
Jose
baseman.
Diaz, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. From the stretch.
Hey.
Oh, and 2. Here it is.
The count is 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now batting, Xavier Lewis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Xavier.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lined hard to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Steve Delgado. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this one gets away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 0-1 delivery. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Long run for the center fielder, but he won't get there. It falls in, and this throw gets away from him.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Allen.
Into the box
Amar.
now, Allen Amar, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And it's a full count. 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Lim.
First delivery to him on the way. William Lim is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. And that's in there for his strike. 1-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Count is 2-1.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. From the stretch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Israel Ortega.
Israel Ortega.
First pitch on its way. Comes set, the 0-1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Popped up, and no one will get this one. The 2-2. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Payoff pitch on its way. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Digging in once again, Roger Cortez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Too high, 1-0. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. This one's down to third, and that's through into left, a base hit, and the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Lloyd Castilla answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. So now to the plate, Alfonso Reyes, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Comes set, the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder, and he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Darren Conrad is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 34.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Sean Willingham. Here comes the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Willingham.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. The 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Line hard. But this is a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch.
Ball 2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Delgado is in his tracks now. And he puts it away for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Rob Jensen. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now the pitch. Count remains 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. Fouled off. Another 2-2 offering.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Danny Gutierrez is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Ready once again, Lorenzo Colon.
The left fielder, Lorenzo Colon.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball in there for a called strike.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 balls.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gene Strickland. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball 1. Counts 1-0.
The 1-0 is laid off for ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Now batting. The second base. Ken Wesson.
Into the box, Ken Wesson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit softly down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. In now, Xavier Lewis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Xavier Lewis.
He's set. Here it comes. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Now batting. Left field. Steve Delgado.
In now, Steve Delgado. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
Well, the Blue Jays have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And he fouls this one off. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Number 2, designated hitter, Alan Amar.
At the plate, Alan Amar. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Willingham comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for route number 2. Stepping in, William Lim. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Lim.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. That's popped up. Diaz onto the grass. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Alton Merritt. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Two and one now.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Fouled away. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Now batting. The shortstop. Casey Hamilton.
Standing in now, Casey Hamilton. And this one's in the dirt. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. He pulls this one into right. Ortega is there, 1 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Alfredo Cervantes. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The throw is wild and he gets away. At the plate, Harvey Hamby. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Julio Barreto takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Jose Diaz is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. 2-0. Barreto has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now sure would be a good time.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the belt, the pitch. Sean Willingham is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by 2, so if he could find a way to get out of this bases loaded jam by only giving up 1 run, that would be clutch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Digging in, Israel Ortega.